Joe. Let's get back to our weather alert and what people need to know as they are headed out the door this morning, Alan.
And Bree, already seeing some road closures I want to point out across the southeastern plains. Right now, highways 385 and 160 are currently closed in both directions. And with the blizzard warnings in effect across the eastern and southern parts of the state, I fully expect to see intermittent road closures throughout the day today that could impact I-25 down by the Raton Mesa, as well as I-70 east of the Denver metro area. So today a day, if you can work from home, maybe hunker down, do some in-home projects with the kids if they're off of school, that would be ideal. Right now, if you are heading out the door, you want all of the winter weather gear. We're currently in the 20s with some snow showers here and some very strong winds into parts of the Pikes Peak region. Now with the strong north wind, most of the snow favoring areas right near or just south of the Palmer Divide, getting some pretty good snow showers on Highway 24 from Callahan to Simla, but notice the drier air in place out across central and southeastern parts of Colorado Springs. Where our live radar is showing some heavier snow, that would be down south. Look at areas in blue just south of Highway 50 in Pueblo County down into Los Animas County. This really the beginning of what's expected to be maybe some super beneficial snow into parts of the southeastern plains. All right, take a look at those current out the door temperatures across the region. It's cold. If you've been outside, you know that already. 19 in Salida, 10 in Woodland Park, 13 in Monument, 20 for our friends in Denver. And it's not just the cold air and the snow, it is the wind. That is going to be the big story region-wide today, folks. Right now, these gusts already around 50 miles per hour in the Springs, up around 55 to 60 in Pueblo. And guess what? Not even at the peak wind strength yet. Winds will continue to strengthen for the next few hours. I think they peak between about 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. where we could see gusts in the ballpark of around 60 to 70 miles per hour. Now, as Bree reported throughout the newscast so far, several of our districts have closed for the day. Some are on a delayed start. If you're heading to school around 10 a.m., most of the snow probably done here in the Springs, but it'll be windy and very cold. And as the bell lets out around 3, gusts on the order of around 60 to 65 miles per hour. So the least amount of time you can spend outside today, that's probably ideal, as we've got the combination of cold, wind, and snow for some. The snow on the eastern plains begins to taper off around sunset, but still around I-70 into parts of Kansas. That snow could continue well into the day on Tuesday. And in terms of snow amounts, look at these numbers over the east and southeast plains. As much as 10 to 14 inches for Springfield, 4 to 7 down south in Trinidad, with less than an inch for Canyon City and Pueblo. Look at the highs today. All areas at or below the freezing mark. It does get a little better on Tuesday to Wednesday, but already by Wednesday afternoon, our next storm is approaching. So we'll get a west wind on Wednesday. Some of those gusts around the lunch hour could be around 50. Light snow follows with a much colder day Thursday. That cold air sticks around all the way until the end of the weekend. For Pueblo, high wind warning today. That warrants a 4 out of 5 on your storm impact scale. Light snow Thursday, possibly some more snow with some colder air by Sunday. Canyon City, dry skies Tuesday to Wednesday with snow showers Thursday. Dry start to the weekend, more snow possible on Sunday. We continue to ride this active wave of weather in Woodland Park. Once we get past today, more snow possible Thursday, another round on Sunday.